Hey, welcome back. Today is day 7, and day 7 marks 1 week since I started my 30-day challenge. The challenge is where I create a design, I put it on a shirt, and I add it to my store on Etsy, and then I post a video here on YouTube. This week has definitely had its share of challenges, but did you notice I got the music? I found out how to do it. So, hoping as I continue to watch more videos and learn more things, I'll be able to add something different for next week's videos. Here are the designs from this week. So, that was a quick recap of all of this week's designs. If you've missed any of the videos, remember you can find each of these designs along with many others that are in my Etsy store. Okay, you ready? Let's take a look at today's. This is today's design for day 7. Black shirt, white font. It's a quote, and the quote says, "The day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom." I still remember the first time I came across this quote. It was kind of jarring. It spoke directly to me. It spoke directly to the fear that was in my life, and it challenged me to move. Very much like now in this challenge, I'm being called, it's my own challenge, but I'm being called to match the fear with action. Oftentimes in life we have setbacks. And a particular setback in my life that I had was having to move back home with my parents with 3 kids. And a setback such as that one had me just unsure about everything. Lots of things had me unsure about life, had me unsure about my own purpose, unsure about how I was going to provide for my family, and don't even get me talking about relationships and love. I just kind of found myself just stuck, stuck in uncertainty, and definitely stuck and surrounded by fear of just not knowing what to do. And having come across this quote, like I said, it kind of woke me up a little bit and got me to get in action mode. So this quote seems to be just fitting because that's essentially what I'm doing now within this challenge is I'm matching that fear with action. The setback that I spoke of and the fear that I had to face and the action that I had to take was that of deciding to go back to college, to go back to school. And so that's what I did. I went back as a non-traditional student with 3 kids, living at home with my mom and dad, went back to junior college, then to undergrad, and then on to grad school. It wasn't an easy path. It didn't happen quickly, but I finished. And with that, I was able to begin to provide for my family and begin to set new goals. So now, at a different phase in my life with my kids all now adulting, I'm left in this place trying to figure out what do I do next? And so, having been kind of stagnant a little bit, just trying to figure out what's my next move, have the fear. Again, I am facing the fear, and I've found a plan in which I could apply some action, which has been the challenge. And so here we are. So thanks again for watching. I'll be back here again tomorrow. Oh, I keep forgetting the James Baldwin shirt from this week. I decided to only use the quote and not the picture. The reason was I couldn't find, in my Google searches, I couldn't find a definite answer as to whether if I could legally use the image or not. So I look at it as when in doubt, don't use it. But it's still a great shirt with just a quote because anything James Baldwin says is awesome in itself. What else do I want to say before I leave? That's it. Just head over to the Etsy store to see the other designs I've created. And like I said before, I'm no longer being led by fear. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks.